Welcome back to our channel. It's our first full day in Bali, Indonesia, and we're starting our stay here in Ubud, which is known as the center for traditional crafts and dance. So after a short flight from Jakarta, we're heading out to walk around the very colorful and lively streets of Ubud to go shopping for souvenirs and admire the beautiful artwork at the famous Ubud Art Market street. So come hang out with us as we learn to haggle with the street vendors, have our first delicious meal here, and slowly fall in love with beautiful Indonesia.
So the Ubud Central Market actually burnt down not too long ago. So a lot of the vendors there moved to the side of the street that run right now. And then there's more up by the actual burnt down building. So that's where we're gonna go. But it's super cool. There's tons of stuff, food, restaurants, cafes, you name it. Let's keep going, almost there. This is Ubud Art Market, and then if we keep going down, that's just the normal Ubud Central Market. So we're gonna walk all the way down here and see if we can find some cool stuff. Let's go. That one, that dark one. You like this one? Yes. So we walked up. Like how much? 20,000. Like 10? Yes. End of conversation.
So many cool shops in here.
Coffee takeaway, okay.
Fresh coffee?
Yeah, fresh coffee.
It's a civet. That's a poop coffee cat.
Cool. I got an ice cream cone.
This one?
How much? 200?
Back with his obsession with knives.
Like that Bali song.
His obsession with knives. He buys knives everywhere, and we always have to check a bag in because he has a big knife.
This one?
Yeah, just curious.
This one I give you.
450.
You can do less like discount. Market in Bargain.
I'm just gonna ask, just to see.
Big one. You can do less.
This one. Japanese style. Ah.
Full time.
Could always use another chef knife.
How are you bringing that home? You can do it, baby. Finally got a knife.
You're doing it says Bali on it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Takes him like an hour to choose his knife. Are you happy with that? That's cool. Thank you.
Makasih.
Our bargaining skills are getting much better. We got these three things for 200. This started out at 160. This was 80, and this one was like 100. And then since we bought a lot, she gave us everything for 200. She's super nice, and she doesn't like push too much. So, how's that?
I finally found a barong mask. She's wrapping it for us. Roll it!
One of those. So we have been shopping for a few hours now, and it's currently 5 p.m. and we haven't eaten anything at all today. So we're gonna try to find some food, and then we're gonna keep exploring. So walking around the night market definitely took much longer than we thought it would. It's currently 5 p.m. and this is our first meal of the day. We found this cool little restaurant on the side of the road while we were walking by. We just passed the temple that we're gonna go to next, if they're still open by the time we finish eating. But yeah, it took us a few hours to get through that entire art market street, and we bought so much stuff to bring back. Half of them were because we really wanted to, and the other half was pretty much pressure. Like when you go in a shop and you ask how much something is, you pretty much have to buy it, because you'll ask them, oh, how much is this, and then they'll say, oh, 300,000 or something like that. And then when you try to leave, they're like, wait, no, how much do you want it for? And you pretty much name a price, and then they'll bargain with you. So even if you don't really want something that much, as soon as you ask for how much it is, you kind of have to leave with it, because they'll yell at you. They're like, no, wait, okay, fine. And you're just like, well, I mean, I wasn't really gonna buy it, I just wanted to look. But then you end up having to buy something, because they get so upset when you leave without buying anything. But everyone's super nice though. I think they just really want to sell things, especially since they haven't had any business in the past 2 years. That's probably why there's so much pressure to sell everything. But yeah, just, you know, don't be too pressured like we were. But Cary has scored the ultimate deal of the day, and he's actually the master haggler, this guy.
500,000? No thank you. Take for 70. Oh! How much is that mask? 350,000? How about 100,000? Okay, for you, 170 special price, wink wink. You know you're getting a good price when they start to whisper. I've noticed. If they whisper, that means no one else can hear. So everything we got was super cheap.
He went to so many different places looking for knives, and they would all try to sell it to him for like maybe 400,000, which is just a little bit more than our actual budget. So we weren't trying to play hard to get. We really just weren't willing to spend that much. And every time we would pass by, because we passed by some places a few times, every time we would pass by, they'd yell out to him like a lower price, and he'd just be like, oh no thank you, because we were fully ready to not buy anything. But they were just like, they kept going, and finally they went down to the price that he wanted. So he's like, okay, cool. Sometimes I feel bad haggling too much, especially when it's like local products. But I mean, I think most of it, we didn't really mean to go that low. We just were okay with not buying it, and they wouldn't let us leave without actually buying it. Good place for shopping, very fun, but it'll take you forever to get through a store, because they literally won't let you leave without buying anything. So prepare yourself. Oh.
Yours looks really good.
Oh, we transferred to this booth, by the way. Super cute. You just sit on the floor with pads. It's like a David. See? The food looks so good. I got mee goreng. What did you get?
Rendang padang.
Rendang what?
Padang.
Rendang padang.
Because I like my spicy rendang.
Yum. Okay, we are gonna smash our food real quick, and we'll see you guys later.
Lunch/early dinner, check. Now let's check out the Ubud Palace, if we can get in.
So we were just walking, minding our own business, and then this guy was like, oh, 20,000 for a scarf. And I was like, 20,000? Sure, I'll buy a scarf. And we heard him wrong. It was 120,000. And then we were like, oh, no, thank you, never mind. He's like, please help my business. I just need to sell one scarf.
Yeah, he really started crying. He's like, just for rice tomorrow.
Yeah.
I can't get into the big shops. It's just a big bag full of scarves. He started crying. He's like, I just need rice for tomorrow, just rice for tomorrow.
But we felt so bad. He started crying. So we were like, okay, we'll get a scarf, even though I already bought one.
He shook my hand. He was super.
He was so happy.
Yeah, he was super happy, extremely grateful. Still, like, tears coming down his eyes.
Yeah, but we got this for like less than 80. I think 50 from that other shop. But I mean, if it helps him out, you know, I hope it really does help him, because like that was just really
that was really heartbreaking. He was just standing on the side of the road with a bag of scarves.
So anyway, we have another scarf now. Not sure we're bringing everything home, but we're happy to
It's a good deed.
to help some locals. Anyway, let's go to the palace.
It's very sad.
I hope it's free entrance because we have no more money left.
I don't know what it is. Let's look.
So we made it to the temple, but apparently it costs 100,000 per person to get in at this time, because they're already preparing for the show. There's a dance tonight, so we would have to pay to get in. I think in the morning it's free though, I'm not so sure. But since we've already spent way more than we wanted to, we're gonna go home, freshen up, and then head to the night market instead. I don't think we've properly shown you around our amazing Airbnb. It looks like a 5-star hotel. It's amazing. I love it. We got this for $16 a night. Look at that. Bedroom. You've got like a sofa in here. You got like a workstation in there. The fridge.
Me.
That one's a closet with a safe. You get this guy.
This guy.
Free.
Cheap.
For cheap. Actually, we got bathroom, which is also pretty nice. Toilet, but look at the shower. It's like a stone shower. And then it's pretty much it, but you get your own villa. So this is what it looks like from outside. It's like the house. And then you get in. Got a cool patio area, and then ta-da! It's like your own suite.
It's like your own suite.
Ooh, let's see everything we got. Here's everything we got from the art market. I got this orange bracelet. I don't know if you can see it from my other bracelets, but orange bracelet for 10,000. And then I list everything down on here. Got that knife.
You got a knife?
For 100,000. We've got his mask. Ooh. For 100,000. And this pair of shorts for 50,000. We've got this scarf, this tank top, and this dress for 200,000 altogether. And then I got this. Got that for 50,000. And then we got my brother's shirt for 100,000. And then this scarf from the guy on the side of the road for 100,000. So I think our haul is pretty good, huh?
Yeah, we got a lot of stuff.
How are we gonna shove it in our bags?
We'll find
and this knife.
Find a way.
Huzzah! Alright, let's go to the night market.
First, let's find out where it is.